Real quick, this week, before we get into the video and all that stuff, I just want to remind everybody, stick around to the end of the video. I'm giving away 2 Amiibos. Diddy Kong, Samus from Metroid. So if you want to find out how to get these for free, just stick around for the whole video and you'll be able to see it all at the end to see how to get these 2 for free. See you in a bit.
Pass the road to your house that you never call home, where they turned out your lights, though they say you'll never know. I remember running through the wet grass, falling a step behind.
What is up, everybody? Bobby here, the Geek Guru. Geek definitely Guru. It's been a while. It's been a long time. Real quick, a little summary. Got crazy with work. I'm the shipping manager of a large floral company in the East Coast of the United States of America, and I basically ran 2 weeks, 3 weeks almost straight for Thanksgiving. Had about 2 weeks off, and then we geared up for Christmas. So I just am now starting to wind down a little bit, coming off a cold because I was sick for the past week, so that kind of held me back. But here I am, and here we go. So behind me here is a cool thing. They're called Amiibos. I don't know if anybody knows what they are or not. The craze. It's like the Beanie Babies and Cabbage Patch Kids all over again. These things exploded and went nuts. But I was fortunate enough that I asked my wife to get me them, and she tried to play dumb and act like she couldn't get any of them. And I'm like thinking in my head, like, I know you can get Mario. I know you can get, you know, the only one that I bought was Link for myself to kind of tinker with it and see what was what. But the rest, I'm like, come on. But as you can see, she got me Animal Crossing, The Villager, Wii Fit Trainer. Those are very difficult to get, along with Little Mac. And I had Marth on the way. I was able to get Lucario. But the craziness was leading up to this was people, if you remember, if you go back and you watch some of my older videos, people were kind of playing dumb. Like, what's the point of these? This makes no sense. This is stupid. I don't know why people would buy these. To pure on madness. Like, the internet exploded. You couldn't get them anywhere. Companies were canceling pre-orders. Amazon was canceling pre-orders. Toys R Us was canceling pre-orders, only to find out later that, hey, we didn't cancel pre-orders. I have an email from Toys R Us. They canceled my pit. But then what happened was apparently something went awry with the computer system, and all these emails were sent out that shouldn't have been sent out where people were canceling pre-orders. They were canceling the Lucario, which is an exclusive to Toys R Us. Pit. Those were the 2 major ones that got canceled, only to turn around to find out that your purchases did go through. The other one that kind of, the whole handling of it has me a little annoyed. It's Rosalina from Super Mario Galaxy. Basically, and she's in Smash Brothers and a couple other games, but she started in Galaxy. But basically, Target has the exclusive for that. And they're basically trying to act like, hey, we don't know when we're going to put it up for pre-order. You got to keep checking back to the website. And then apparently there'd be like rumors that it did go out for sale and it would be sold out in 16 minutes. And then it wasn't sold out and people were not going to get them and they canceled all the pre-orders because it wasn't supposed to unlock. And then the next day, the same thing. So still not really 100% sure what's going on there. I do know that now the pre-orders are sold out for Rosalina. I did not get one, but they will have some in store the date of the launch. I plan on being there at the opening, the day of, to get it. The other one that was a little crazy is Captain Falcon. Target was giving out pre-launch date. They were giving out the Diddy Kong and the Captain Falcon, which a lot of people tend to believe that now that Diddy Kong was supposed to be released the day it was, and Captain Falcon wasn't. Captain Falcon was like a week before Christmas, because I actually went into a Best Buy and was like, I want Captain Falcon, you gotta have him. And they're like, no, we don't, it's not released yet. Yeah, but Target's selling them, and they said now they broke launch date. They shouldn't have released them yet. So, got so much that my wife actually went to the local Target to get it. Went in, the guys were like We've got 2 left, but some guy called from 30 minutes away. He's on his way to pick them up, and which I've never known that you're allowed to hold Target. Thanks for doing that. That was cool. You allowed the people to buy out all the ones at the one location 30 minutes away, because they told you that's what they did, and drive to your location 30 minutes away and buy out the rest. But whatever, no harm, no foul. So that's another one I'm going to have to try to struggle to get. I did get Marth. Marth is on the way. My wife actually bought him on her, on PlayAsia. Good website. It's a lot of import, so it is an actual Japanese Amiibo. It's not a United States one. It actually has Japanese writing on it, which is kind of cool for me. I was like, that's kind of neat. They do work. They're not region locked to certain regions. Even if it was, I would still get it just because I think that's kind of cool to have a Marth. The cool thing about some of the Amiibos is they unlocked costumes within Mario Kart. Not that the costumes are really major or great, but I think what I'm looking for is getting the Captain Falcon one, having the Blue Falcon car, playing at Mutant City on Mario Kart 8, and that's kind of neat. They also are unlocking some items and such on Hyrule Warriors, and then of course you're unlocking them in Smash, training with them, playing with them. You can actually do an 8-player Smash and not have 8 people play. Just throw the Amiibos in to fill in the gaps for the 8 people, which I did that by myself. 8 Amiibos, kicked all our butts. They're all level 1s. Nobody needs to know anything about that. My Link is at like a level 24, 25, and I totally get crushed by him now. Like, he's just badass. So, so that's pretty much that. Christmas was cool. I got a lot of, like I said, I got all the Amiibos. I was able to get them all, basically. I mean, I got Link, which I bought for myself prior, Zelda, Yoshi, Kirby, Little Mac, Animal Crossing Villager, Luigi, Pikachu, Wii Fit Trainer, Samus, Diddy Kong, Fox McCloud, Princess Peach, Mario, and Donkey Kong. So it was cool to be able to get all those, and you know, and so on and so forth. I got some cool shirts. I don't know if anybody knows what this shirt is. This is actually Bo Jackson from Tecmo Bowl. One of my favorite football games ever, Tecmo Bowl's franchise. I wish they would bring it back, like in a legit cool way, but since the NFL wants to be tool bags and give the license strictly to Madden, it'll probably never happen. So, but regardless, growing up on the NES, that was my favorite football game of all time. So when I saw this shirt, I asked for it. A lot of Batman shirts as well, hoodies, all that good stuff. Got really hooked up. My wife really, really took care of me on Christmas. Santa Claus. The other thing is, I wanted to real quick give a shout out to my little cousin JJ, who watches my videos apparently, which is really cool. I've watched some of your videos. Tone down on the language, bro. You notice I don't curse as much on the... I know I curse a lot in real life, but I've toned it down a little bit. But anyway, listen, keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep shooting videos. It's cool. I like it. You know, you'll head to where you want to go one day, and that's good. Keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Get the practice. He made a prediction in one of his videos about Minecraft being bought out by Microsoft and how the end of the world was going to happen. The end of the world did not happen. However, he was correct in the fact that like Minecraft is going to change a little bit. I feel Microsoft is going to start tinkering with it and playing games with it, but that's another story for another time. I also picked up Watch Dogs. I got Watch Dogs for Christmas. I played about 20-30 minutes in. So far, so good. As far as the driving goes, I'm not a fan of the driving. I feel like Grand Theft Auto has it far above and beyond, over top of Watch Dogs. It's more, seems like now it's more of like a hide in the dark type game. A lot of hacking, not hacking like killing, but hacking like computer, digital stuff, which is kind of cool. What else have I been playing? Captain Toad. If you did not get Captain Toad, strongly urge urge everybody to go get Captain Toad. That game is so good. So good. So you got a little Captain Toad action that came out December 5th. Really good game. I think anybody that played it in Super Mario 3D World will definitely like it in this incarnation. For me, I wanted to real quick go over, because it's the end of the year. New Year's is coming up in a couple of days. My favorite games of the year, real quick, Mario Kart 8. I don't think that Nintendo has made a better game in a long time. I know people are going to say Smash, and they're going to say Mario World, and Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Mario Kart is just soup to nuts, the most pretty, beautiful thing I've seen in a long time. Like, even the redone tracks that they did just look so good. They just really, they nailed it, you know. Even the DLC, they released Pack 1, so cool. The fact that they took tracks that were, again, remakes, but also took characters that aren't in the Mario universe, but in the Nintendo universe, and threw them in different carts, made tracks that are based on these different characters. You know, Mute City, Excite Bike, Legend of Zelda has a track. I mean, it's so good. And I think it's Dragon Way, Dragon Drift Way, whatever it is. The one with the giant dragon head that you drive through when you start. That track was awesome. Like, more of that, please. I can't wait for the next one to come in the spring with Animal Crossing and such. Just can't talk highly enough. I'm actually going to do a video probably later this week, because tomorrow night we're going to have a group of people get together and we're going to play a little Mario Kart. Hit me up. You know, I'll add you as a friend. Paoli, Paoli 8280. Be more than happy to play with you guys if you're interested. We get a group of friends together. My wife goes up into the game room. We got a Wii U up there. I got one in the living room, and then she plays there. I play there. My cousins and friends and all that stuff that I've met over the internet, playing different games over time, we all jump in and have a good time. So if there's room, you're more than welcome to jump in and go at it with us. But I'm going to film that and put that on as well, discuss it, show you guys kind of what I do, or what we do when we play, which is cool. You know, it's something that I urge everybody to do. Get your friends together. We try to meet once a week and just all play, and it's amazing. It's a good time. That's probably my number one AAA game for the year. My number one indie game of the year. As far as what I've played, I'm pretty sure it came out this year. Steam World Dig. Oh God, this game is so awesome. Image and Form. They released it on the 3DS first, then later on the Wii U. Just awesome. They call the style like a Metroidvania type game, which is kind of like you're seeking around, you're backtracking, you're going over stuff again, you're finding, you're exploring, you're powering up your weapons, things like that. I really am not a fan of that term, and that's fine. But a lot of people use that term. The best way to describe it. When I first started playing it, someone told me it's like Dig Dug and Metroid combined. And I was like, just hearing Metroid, I was like, I'm all in. And it's a lot like that. I mean, it's just like you're digging through the earth, you're finding gems and different things, and you go back up to the earth level, sea level, to the planet level. You trade in the rubies and stuff that you got for money, then you go buy weapons, and you upgrade your weapons, and you get bigger fuel tanks, and it's just so good. And it's not a long game. I think I beat it in about 5 hours, give or take, maybe 8. I played it on the 3DS first. Took me a little bit longer to beat it, obviously. First playthrough. But I enjoyed it greatly. Then when it came out for the Wii U, I bought it again. Played it in that beautiful HD graphics that they had. They also threw an Easter egg in there. I don't really want to talk about it and discuss it too much, but really cool segment in there that everybody would enjoy. True Nintendo fans would really like it. So for me, that was it, man. They got a new game coming out called Steam World Heist. I can't wait for that. I'm looking really forward to. Image and Form. Make sure you follow them on Twitter. Really cool, down-to-earth guys. They really are awesome. Occasionally we'll tweet back and forth. We haven't in a while. We've been busy with work and stuff, but the guys are really, really cool. And I can't speak highly enough of them, and they deserve you to take a look at their game seriously. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I want to thank everybody for watching. You know I've been going a while. I apologize for that, but I promise you I'm going to start doing videos more steady again. And I did some weight loss ones. Christmas was bad, real bad. So I haven't done one of those in a while. I'll be back on those as well this weekend. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Check me out on social media on Twitter at the Geek Gurus, Instagram at the Geek Gurus, where I'll show off some cool pictures of some stuff that I collect and have. And Facebook.com/The Geek Gurus. That's all for now. Peace, mother. In the beginning of the video, I discussed about how you can win these 2 Amiibos. So here we go. It's really simple. All you gotta do is subscribe to my channel and then leave a comment below. Tell me what type of video you want to see me do. Do you want to see more unboxing videos? Do you want to see me do reviews? Do you want to see me do previews? Do you want to see me discuss what I like? What do you want to see? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe, leave a comment, you're entered. And then what I'll do is I'll go to random.org. I will pick a winner randomly through the website, and that person will get these 2 Amiibos. I'm going to open it up to international. I don't care. Wherever you are, wherever you live, it has to be 18 years or older, or get your parents' permission. So just leave that in the comments, or have your parents send me a private message, whatever you want to do. It's all good, but it's wide open to everybody. That's all. Thank you guys for watching. Good luck.